Good morning. So I'm testing out something else with this smart mic. I'm really going on this microphone with a Saramonic mic attached to the top of it. I think that this kind of a setup is going to be interesting to capture audio quality because there is a microphone on top of this, and so it's saying in the manual to use a unidirectional microphone like this to really enhance the noise canceling features that you can pull from this. So right now there is a bird that's chirping outside, and if this microphone is able to pick up some of that, you can hear it right outside of my doorstep. But I'm wondering if it's going to be capturing this in audio when I'm putting it into my laptop to listen how loud that sound is. But as far as having this mic on and having it off, I'm going to do some more tests with different kinds of wind situations outside too later on, and determine if this is a good kind of setup to use for an overall with like a dead cat on top of it to filter out any kind of wind noises, any kind of car noises passing by on the street, or any kind of situation where I could just use this for drowning out the sound from my outside environment. I was online for a little bit and spent some time researching unidirectional microphones after talking to the CEO of the Sabinetek Mic product, and I think that there's a lot of good input and customer service feedback that's being done through the company, so I could highly recommend purchasing this for the support aspect of this also. The battery life on this microphone lasts for about 4 hours. I really like this setup because there's no wires involved. Other kinds of products online, I've seen that you have to attach a wire to your camera and run it to a lavalier mic, but sometimes it's uncomfortable to have a wire like that, and sometimes they have other systems where you can put on the side of your belt and run it up through your shirt to get a good sound system. But this is really a minimal kind of a setup, and I think it's ideal for the kind of situations and the kind of videos that I'm creating. What to eat for breakfast? Milk and cereal. Fairlife. This is some pretty good milk. Right. You ever listen to those videos that people are eating stuff and doing like a mukbang channel? I think this mic could even be useful for getting ASMR sounds into it. Let's see here. That's pretty good. This is the brand of cereal that I'm eating right now. It's the Honey Bunches of Oats cereal. I've been addicted to this ever since I was in high school. And it's a healthy alternative, not loaded with a whole bunch of sugars. So I'm kickstarting my day with some switch lunges like this. A little bit of exercise to get the blood flowing. It's a little bit after 8. I woke up at like 5 o'clock this morning. So I got a good start to my day. It is Sunday, it is my day off, but I'm utilizing this time because time is all we got. You gotta make use of your time. If you don't have time, you don't have nothing. So make use of it. My wife is still asleep. While she's waking up slowly, I'm gonna go order her some food from IHOP's. Good thing about IHOP is that you could just order it online and then pick it up. So by the time I finish my workout, wash up and go to IHOP, the food will already be all ready. All right, in my car now, getting ready to pick up a nice healthy breakfast from IHOP. Be back in a bit. Just showcasing a little bit of how it looks while driving this car. It's pretty steady, it's pretty good quality. Nice weather today. It's gonna be in the upper 70s and lower 80s. Something I'm seeing more today is restaurants. Like I just drove by the Burger King here in town, and it's saying that the dining room is now open. So people are more and more trying to go out and eat and going stir crazy from just staying home all the time. So I hope that these businesses are going to be doing better. All right, there it is. Picked up my order. Didn't take very long at all. It was just as soon as I got here, I parked in the parking lot and the waitress brought out the food. Very convenient. Alright, here's that current situation. Ooh.
Yeah.
About to make this food disappear.
고기도 조그마하게 상추 뭐 겁나 커. 이거 구불치야. 조심히 먹어. 야, 얘네들 너무한다. 야. 이거 왜 하나만 넣었냐? 아이오베들 반성하세요. 배불러가지고 이것들이.
So I wonder what it sounds like when I'm eating the lettuce and making it crunch. And some onions in there. Alright, back out and about. I'm gonna test some of these conditions with this mic now while I'm outdoors and see how it fares out here, because it's kind of a little bit of a windy condition here, and I might be able to pick up some of the background noise, but we'll see how loud it gets. Nice day today. So I'm getting my Phantom set up right now. Last time I flew this thing, it was having some technical difficulties, so I'm gonna try to pair this up and see if I can't fly it good, because you know the weather's nice right now and it's good flying weather. I just gotta calibrate this before I take off, make sure that it's not gonna have any possible accidents. Just some basic things here that I'm updating. Some information about updating the geofencing, and I gotta connect this to my remote controller now. It looks like it's all updated here. So I had the drone going for a minute, and it was nice to see it flying. It's just that I didn't have it going for a really long time because my remote control battery started dying out on me. I'm glad that it is maintaining its compass position though, because that's what's really important, to get it to fly in one place. This DJI drones. What an adventure. So now I'm gonna take this back home, gonna charge it up, and this drone footage will be to be continued. In the meantime though, it is warming up. It's warming up fast. It's 10:30 this morning. Texas gets really hot really fast, so I'm looking forward to getting back in the AC. Back at home, time to recharge all these things, time to look through this footage and analyze how it did this microphone with the little foam cover on, and seeing if it was enough to block the wind noise out outside while I was out there. I'd say that the wind was pretty good moving. It was, let me look at my weather app, see how fast the wind is moving today. It says today the wind speed was 12 miles an hour. So on a standard microphone, I would imagine that the wind noise would be very audible, but with this camera and this microphone, I think it would be good. Maybe even better with a dead cat on. So I'm just gonna see how that was today. It's like everyday kind of conditions. I'm glad that you got to see how firsthand this Saramonic mic worked. And overall, in conclusion, I would say that in wind speeds of like 12 miles an hour, like how I was in today, it would be good to put a dead cat onto this microphone so that it would muffle the sound of the wind. Otherwise, in indoor conditions, something like just a foam simple cover would just suffice. Other than that, while eating food, it picks up the noise details in amazing clarity. And when you're inside of an environment doing workouts like I was earlier, it does good at keeping the distance from the camera so that you can still get your vocal projections out into the camera, because no matter how good the quality of your camera video is, if you don't have that good audio quality, the audience tends to lose interest in what you're saying. So thank you for watching my Saramonic review on top of this Sabinetek microphone. Till the next one, peace. Smoking, no cooking, the hot fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up, open the park.